handgun.
Chaos erupting inside a local Kroger when shots ring out.
Suspect is down. We've got at least one other subject shot.
Leaving a suspect and one other shot.
All I seen was the arms holding a gun, and then I flew out running.
We're hearing from employees sent running for cover.
Anybody that you love, this is a worst nightmare.
And their loved ones left fearing the worst as they waited outside.
The suspect pointed a gun at our officers. A gunfight ensued with the suspect retreating into the store.
Our live team coverage continues with where the investigation stands now.
Fox 19 Now starts with breaking news.
We're going to kick it off tonight with some breaking news we've been following since about 4 o'clock this afternoon on a shooting that happened here at Kroger.
That's right. This story is still breaking, and we know that 2 people are in the hospital after shots rang out, and now we know it was inside that Kroger in Colerain.
Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Tricia Mackey.
And I'm Rob Williams. We've been following the story virtually all evening.
The Colerain Police Chief Ed Cordy just held a press conference sharing more details about what happened.
We continue our team coverage tonight with Chancellor Wynn, who was at that very press conference.
Also, Courtney King, who has been talking to people who were inside the store when it happened.
Chance, let's start with you. What have you learned?
So, Rob, Tricia, all night long we've been telling you this is an officer-involved shooting, and the police chief here at Colerain just moments ago actually telling us more details about why it's an officer-involved shooting. He's telling us that when officers arrived to Kroger for, again, those reports of gunshots being fired, they were approached by a suspect with a handgun pointed at the officers. And in fact, the Colerain police chief tells us a gunfight ensued, and the suspect actually retreated into the store. So that's where those gunshots were ringing out right there at that Kroger, and they tell us that during that exchange of gunfire, an innocent bystander was struck.
All right, we're at Kroger. Suspect armed with a handgun.
That's the scanner traffic that sent Colerain police officers rushing to the Kroger on Springdale Road just a couple of minutes before 4 p.m. on Tuesday.
It's going to be a white male, blue shirt, black backpack. He's inside the store.
I see a lady back up her car, and then I look to my right, and I just see a man holding a gun, pointing a gun down. And then I just took off running.
Michael Lewis works inside of the Kroger, and she says that she heard even more gunshots ring out after she took off running.
I'm still running. I get over to the bistro area. I hear more than 10 shots go off, and it's still going, and then I just ended up flying out the door, and everybody's just running out.
Colerain police tell us responding officers were confronted by the suspect holding a gun.
As officers approached the involved suspect, the suspect pointed a gun at our officers just outside the store. A gunfight ensued with the suspect retreating into the store. Officers engaged the suspect, resulting in the suspect being struck and quickly taken into custody.
Police tell us an innocent bystander was also shot. Both people shot were taken to the University of Cincinnati Medical Center and are expected to be okay. Once police had the suspect in custody, police scanner traffic shows the focus began shifting to securing the area.
We need to clear the store methodically, and everybody that is with somebody that's injured needs to stay with that person. We need 2 to 3 units to close down the complete parking lot of Kroger's at this point. No traffic in or out.
With the scene secure and no threat to the public, officers spent over 5 hours collecting evidence like the footage captured by Kroger security cameras.
Everything is safe. They want to make sure that everything is being processed correctly before they, let people back in and let things happen. There's a lot of interviewing going on. Got a lot of people were around, so there was a lot of interviewing going on.
Now, Colerain police tell us that no officers were injured, and I do want to point out that the officers who were involved in the shots being fired have been placed on administrative leave, which is standard protocol, while the Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation handles this investigation. But for now, reporting live in Colerain with photojournalist Jared Darwish, I'm Chancellor Wynn, Fox 19 Now.
So thank you, Chance. We know you've been at that scene for hours now. Courtney